Elon Musk needs to speak to you right now. My beloved child, keep your eyes on these words because what opens in the next moments will not close again. A signal is already moving through the night, climbing cell towers, skipping across satellites, searching for you. A voice with power and urgency has chosen your name. The hour is tilted and burning like a fuse, and you are standing right where destiny wants you. Doors that ignored your knock are about to swing from the inside. What is coming is not an accident, it is an appointment. In a glass-walled office glowing at midnight, a light blinks once, then twice, then settles into a steady call. The room is quiet, but the world outside is roaring for change. You have been selected to hear something that most people will never be invited to hear. The message is precise and it carries your imprint. It moves like a comet and lands like a key in your palm. Do not let it slip, because it was carved to fit only you. You have walked through rooms where your ideas were treated like whispers. You have carried plans that felt too heavy for your pocket but too sacred to drop. Tonight, strength arrives like a vehicle at your doorstep, engine warm, door open. Somewhere above you, a constellation rearranges itself, not for stargazers but for you. The pattern it draws is a doorway, and the doorway is a truth. The truth is that greatness has been standing beside you, waiting for you to notice it. Think of all the times you were almost seen, almost chosen, almost called. Those were rehearsals, and the rehearsal is over. This is the opening night you have been praying to begin. The notification you will receive is not random and not routine. It is a diamond cut through layers of noise, handed to you on purpose. It will ask you to step from the shadow that no longer fits your shape. In the hum of servers and the rush of 1,000 undecided futures, a single decision is maturing. It has your name engraved in the center, polished by time and pressure. The moment touches down like a rocket landing on a pinpoint. You were not made to be ordinary, and that is why ordinary paths have felt narrow on your feet. Your stride is longer, your map is larger, your horizon is louder. Now comes proof, stamped in real time. A screen lights up, blue-white, alive like a heartbeat. Your hands tremble, but your spirit stands steady. You read the first line and the first line reads you back. Prepare, the line implies, without needing dramatic sound effects. Be available, it breathes, like an open door letting in dawn. I need to speak to you, it declares, and the fire in your chest agrees. You do not need to chase this call, it is chasing you. You do not need to beg for a seat, the seat has been reserved. You do not need to prove your worth, the proof is the invitation itself. There is a factory somewhere where robots dance under sparks like bright rain, each spark a yes. There is a launch pad where engines learn the language of thunder, each roar a path. There is a desk where a decision is written with the weight of a promise. The tide has turned toward you, and it does not intend to turn back. The past cannot argue with what is already signed in the present. What you have survived becomes the evidence that you can carry what is arriving. Your phone vibrates again, and this time it feels like a bridge lowering. You cross that bridge with the dignity you earned in private battles. On the other side, the room is brighter than you expected. A voice speaks with speed, but not in a hurry. It carries both electricity and calm. It tells you that your vision has edges that match a new frontier. You have always dreamed in systems, not fragments. You have always loved the way top and bottom can meet in the middle and become a living circuit. You have always known that if you were given a stage, you would build a city on it. This is that stage, and the city is already sketching itself into the air. Blueprints are whispering your name across tables you haven't sat at yet. The invitation is not to watch, but to build. Elon speaks like a rocket, but he listens like a telescope. He can hear gravity shift when a true idea enters the room. Right now, he is listening for you. He does not need flattery from you, he needs your clarity. He does not need a copy, he needs your original. He does not need you to be louder, he needs you to be exact. You bring a quiet that can carry thunder without spilling it. You bring a plan that can stand upright in a storm. You bring a courage that doesn't advertise itself because it doesn't have to. Your life has always been part launchpad, part laboratory. Failure taught you chemistry, patience taught you physics, hope taught you propulsion. That is why this call feels like recognition, not surprise. Tonight, you will treat your name like a signature that can unlock sealed doors. You will treat your presence like a code that opens the system. You will treat your time like the currency that pays for the future you deserve. Do not talk yourself out of what has already said yes to you. Do not step backward from a door that just opened because the hallway is new. Do not shrink to fit a room you have already outgrown. History loves people who act while the ink is still wet. Momentum is a staircase that appears only when your foot reaches for it. Step, and watch steps appear. Across an ocean of fiber and light, the message carries coordinates. Those coordinates point to a purpose, and that purpose points back to your heart. Your heartbeat and the mission beat in time. You are not here to audition anymore. You are here to accept the role that was kept for you even when you lost your way. The script has your name on page 1 and your courage in every scene. The city outside seems different because you are different. The noise of doubt has been muted by the signal of destiny. What you sense is not pressure, it is permission. You will stand where the horizon breaks open and greet it like an equal. You will learn the syntax of collaboration at a higher altitude. You will leave footprints where only blueprints existed. At the edge of invention, you will bring the human pulse back into the machine. Your ideas will not just make things faster, they will make them kinder. Your plans will not just reach further, they will reach fairer. The message will not flatter you, it will trust you. It will not lure you, it will empower you. It will not overwhelm you, it will align you. Some will say you were lucky, as if luck learned your schedule. Let them talk while you work. Your results will be the only reply that matters. You have waited long enough to be seen. Tonight, you are not only seen, you are required. The difference between desire and destiny is the call you answer now. The room around you feels larger because your future is stretching its arms. Your breath steadies because your soul recognizes home. You are not chasing a dream, the dream has caught up with you. Expect a different kind of morning after this night. Even your reflection will stand taller because possibility touched it. Even your steps will sound different because purpose walked with them. You will learn how to carry pressure like a musician carries rhythm. You will turn deadlines into launch lines. You will find that complexity collapses when you arrive with clarity. Team will find you, because your signal is lit. Resources will find you, because your coordinates are public to the right eyes. Timing will find you, because you moved when it mattered. Every lesson you paid for with pain is now a patent stamped in your spirit. Every delay that mocked you is now a runway you can sprint across. Every no that bruised you is now a wall you can walk through. You are not arriving at a stranger's table, you are returning to a promise. You are not stepping into chaos, you are stepping into choreography. You are not risking everything, you are revealing everything. The message does not promise ease, but it promises meaning. It does not guarantee applause, but it guarantees impact. It does not erase your fear, but it gives your courage somewhere to stand. Look at the skyline of your life and see the cranes lifting new floors. Look at the calendar of your days and see the ink of new assignments drying. Look at your hands and see the blueprint lines glowing faint and certain. There is a way you carry yourself when you are called. Shoulders settle, gaze steadies, voice simplifies. You have found that way now. In the hum behind your name, the world hears readiness. In the pause between your sentences, the world hears depth. In the path you choose tonight, the world hears leadership. The first step will feel like light. The second like certainty. The third like momentum, and then you will stop counting because you will be moving. This call will not make you someone else, it will make you more yourself. It will not add noise to your life, it will tune you. It will not close doors, it will sort them. Remember the rooms that underestimated you and love them enough to outgrow them. Remember the people who doubted you and blessed them by becoming undeniable. Remember the younger you and whisper, "We made it." Your gifts are not random, they are arranged. Your courage is not a spark, it is a grid. Your purpose is not a rumor, it is a contract. Walk forward like a signature being written. Speak like a promise being kept. Build like a sunrise that refuses to be ignored. If you feel the tremor in your chest, it is only the runway warming. If you feel the air thicken, it is only the atmosphere preparing to hold what you will lift. If you feel the quiet, it is only the world listening. Tonight is not about spectacle, it is about signal. Not about noise, about names. Not about being seen, about being sent. You have always been the right person for the right message at the right time. Now the proof has arrived, wearing your name like a badge. Accept it with both hands and steady eyes. The hours ahead will teach you how to be larger without being loud. They will ask you to be precise, present, and brave. They will reward you with clarity, comrades, and creative fire. You will speak and rooms will lean in. You will move and doors will remember their hinges. You will build and the future will adjust itself to make space. This is not a chapter, it is a hinge. Not a visit, a transfer. Not an accident, a pattern revealing itself. When the call finishes, the echo will remain. It will ride with you through traffic, through meetings, through midnight doubts. It will remind you that ordinary is no longer your address. Step through, my beloved child, and let your life answer the call that found you. Hold your ground like a launch tower holding a miracle steady. Then count down and rise. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. My beloved child, listen with your heart, because every second from here is weighted with destiny. The echo you heard before has now grown louder, filling every corner of your silence. You are not imagining it, your name has been drawn into a blueprint of history. When doors open in the quiet hours, they open for those who were never afraid to dream. Tonight, you stand among them, chosen not for luck but for preparation. What you built in secret is now demanded in public. You cannot escape the pull of this moment, because it has been waiting at your doorstep since the day you first believed in something bigger than yourself. Every step you've taken, even the ones that looked like detours, has been angled toward this one encounter. Your future has already rehearsed this night countless times. The message continues to vibrate like lightning through your hands. It is more than a call, it is a summoning. The world is shifting to make space for your voice, and Elon Musk himself has confirmed it. Type Amen to get blessing 333. A connection like this does not happen in randomness, it happens in prophecy. The silence of your suffering, the battles of your heart, the weight of your patience, all of it was proof that you could carry this responsibility. You are standing at the door of invention, and the knock is already here. The voice you hear is not speaking to the crowd, it is speaking directly to you. The reason is simple, because no one else has your combination of scars, wisdom, and courage. The invitation is exclusive, but the mission will be global. You will not only listen tonight, you will answer. Your reply will be the signal that lifts a dream from ground to sky. The flame will not wait forever, you must hold it while it is burning brightest. This is why the moment feels urgent, why the air around you is heavier than usual. This is not pressure, it is the weight of greatness resting on your shoulders. Heaven itself has adjusted time so that you would not miss this alignment. Type Amen to get blessing 444. In factories where machines hum like sleeping giants, your name is being whispered through the sparks. In boardrooms where decisions bend futures, your presence is already stamped into the conversation. In launch pads where engines tremble like caged thunder, your spirit is already walking ahead. Do not doubt it, child. Elon Musk doesn't need to speak to just anyone. He needs to speak to you. There is something you carry that no algorithm, no invention, no AI, no machine can replicate. That essence is the missing element, and that element is now called to the center. You are about to move from observer to architect, from dreamer to builder, from silent to spoken. You were born for such a transfer, and the transfer is happening in real time. It is not tomorrow, not next year, not in another life, it is now. So when the signal arrives again, answer it with the authority of someone who has been waiting not for minutes, but for lifetimes. Step forward and let your voice shake the silence. Step forward and let your courage rewrite the air. Type Amen to get blessing 555. My beloved child, the corridor ahead is bright enough to reveal what your courage always knew. You are stepping from rehearsal into headline, from intention into ignition. The signal is not fading, it is focusing. Your name is traveling like a beacon through midnight networks and morning meetings. It is entering rooms long before your footsteps arrive, preparing chairs and clearing doubt. Every second is aligning to the rhythm of your readiness. You carry the blueprint that turns noise into navigation. You carry the calm that keeps a mission steady when engines roar. You carry the truth that refuses to bend under pressure. The opportunity has already written you into its architecture. Your presence completes a circuit that has searched for the missing link. The moment recognizes you as its rightful owner. Type Amen to get blessing 777. You will stand where decisions shape the destiny of cities and skies. You will speak with the weight of someone who has lifted heavy in silence. You will build with the joy of someone who remembers why they started. In workshops where steel sings and sparks fly, your vision will pick up the rhythm. On screens where code writes the future, your clarity will guide the cursor. In rooms where big ideas feel untouchable, your steadiness will make them human again. 1,000 opinions may flutter like restless birds, but your focus will be a landing strip. 12 timelines may collide, but your timing will be a compass. A storm may circle the launch pad, but your composure will be the clear window. What follows tonight is not applause, it is assignment. What follows assignment is not fame, it is fulfillment. What follows fulfillment is a deeper invitation to lead. Type Amen to get blessing 888. You will remember the nights when even small winds felt like mountains. You will remember the hours when the clock moved slowly and you kept moving anyway. You will honor those seasons by refusing to shrink now. The voice reaching for you values accuracy more than volume. The mission opening for you needs heart more than hype. The team waiting for you needs your exact difference, not a louder version of everyone else. Your path will not be paved with shortcuts. It will be lit with integrity. It will be held together by daily choices that match your highest standard. Every skill you honed in private will step forward like a trusted friend. Every scar you carry will convert to a seal of authority. Every lesson you learned will become a tool you never drop. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The horizon you are chasing is already turning to face you. The doors you once knocked on will now swing because your name has weight. The rooms that felt too big will feel measured to your stride. Your discipline will speak before you say a word. Your results will answer questions that doubt never deserved to ask. Your character will outlast every temporary weather pattern. You will not waste time proving you belong. You will invest time improving what you touch. You will leave everything better than you found it. When the message arrives with coordinates, you will honor them with action. When the agenda lands with timelines, you will honor them with excellence. When the stage appears without warning, you will honor it with presence. Type Amen to get blessing 111. The future has been patient with you because it knew you would be faithful. The present has finally opened because it trusts your stride. The past has surrendered its grip because you chose meaning over memory. You will carry pressure like a craftsman carries tools. You will translate complexity into clarity. You will protect momentum with simple, courageous steps repeated daily. This is how leaders are built when the world is not watching. This is how trust is built when circumstances are loud. This is how purpose is built when shortcuts are cheap. The change others only post about will become your lived routine. The frontier others fear will become your familiar address. The sky others point to will become your regular hallway. Type Amen to get blessing 222. You will not be distracted by echoes that do not match your mission. You will not be delayed by doors that were never yours. You will not be deterred by opinions that never carried weight. Your calendar will turn into a runway lined with tasks that lift, not drain. Your mornings will carry the clarity of a countdown. Your nights will carry the quiet of a job done right. The voice that called you did not choose you to decorate the table. It chose you to design it, build it, and invite those who will honor it. You are the steward of a lane that cannot be copied. In meetings, your words will land like tools placed in the right hands. In crises, your calm will feel like gravity returning. In victories, your gratitude will keep the team human. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Your life will expand without losing its center. Your reach will grow without thinning your roots. Your speed will increase without outrunning your soul. You will set boundaries that protect your brilliance. You will choose collaborators who guard your momentum. You will design systems that multiply your impact. The signal will continue to arrive at hours that feel impossible. You will treat those hours like sacred ground. You will answer with clarity, not noise. Every day will carry a thread that connects back to this night. Every step will echo the vow you made to show up without excuses. Every milestone will salute the courage that started it. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. You will discover that leadership is the art of making meaning visible. You will discover that excellence is the habit of keeping promises small and large. You will discover that legacy is built one brave yes at a time. The engines you align will remember your touch. The teams you shape will remember your fairness. The missions you steward will remember your faith. Nothing about this is accidental. Everything about this is appointed. The proof is how your spirit recognizes these words like an address finally found. You will carry this calling like a flame that warms and guides. You will protect it from winds of distraction. You will feed it with daily fuel of focus, humility,
Type Amen
and
to
action.
get blessing
3333. What begins now will not end with a headline. It will continue as a habit. It will deepen as a lifestyle. You will be the person who keeps promises to the future. You will be the builder who respects the blueprint and the people. You will be the leader who keeps humanity at the center of innovation. Stand steady as the next instruction arrives. Stand grateful as the next door swings. Stand brave as the next mile demands more of you and gives more back. This is your alignment with a mission that matches your bones. This is your handshake with a horizon that knows your stride. This is your welcome into a room you were born to light. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20.